Hi there traders and TGI Friday. This is Steve Miley. The market chart is for FX Explained, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Forex market and the pound versus the US dollar, the GBP USD cable spot FX rate. Well, the market's been more in a consolidation theme in here over the past week, having had this strong end to June and beginning of July in here, pumping higher, taking out that 125.42 level. That signaled a more bullish tone on an intermediate term outlook, resurrecting a more positive outlook, being driven in here by really kind of two factors: some US dollar weakness, and that US dollar weakness on the back of the US dollar being a safe haven and the market moving more to a risk on theme. Global financial markets more in risk on theme. If we take a quick look at, say, for example, the S&P 500 in here, you'll see the S&P 500 breaking higher. It's making a new multi-month high in here early this week above this peak in here for June. So the bullish theme in here seen for global markets, the more risk on theme in here for global equity markets, the more risk on theme as translated to US dollar weakness. So we've seen a slightly weaker US dollar. So we go back to the pound in a slightly weaker US dollar, but also in here a slightly firming pound tone. And that slightly firming pound tone coming from the fact that we're getting a somewhat positive in here unlocking of the UK economy. So the UK economy getting back to work in here, the pubs and the restaurants are all starting to reopen, and without any kind of significant moves higher as of yet in the spread of COVID-19. We have had pockets, we've had to close down, the re-lockdown in Leicester, but outside of that, the UK unlocking of the economy, the removing of lockdown measures in here has been relatively successful. So what we're seeing in here is the pound staying firm on the back of that, and the dollar slightly weaker on the risk on theme. That global risk on theme that we've seen in the past week really been driven by some positive trial results from both Oxford University and Moderna with respect to a potential COVID-19 vaccine. So those kind of positive soundings, those positive potential test results in here are leaving risk to the upside. Risk on theme, and that leaves some strength in some weakness in the US dollar as a safe haven. So we're looking for pound dollar to stay high. Now on the technicals in here, we've been more in this consolidation range, capped by this topping line in here, but we do see risk for a challenge up to here, 126.50, 126.69 resistances, and above the top of this kind of topping line in here, having held this kind of support line here, defined by these 124.80, 124.62 lows. So looking for 125.20 and 124.80 to hold on the downside, and looking for upside risk to 126.50, 69 as we go into the close of the week. Bigger picture, looking for challenge back up to here, back up to 127, 128 targets. But for now, looking for a break to challenge 126.50, 126.69 for today. This has been Steve Miley, Market Chartist, again for FX Explained. I'm going to wish you everyone a great trading day. Have a great weekend too. I'll be back with you soon. Until then, stay safe.